I always start off with, here's a list of some things I'd like to get accomplished today. Reviewing financial statements, helping maybe a staff accountant with a question they have, computer problems. Then I make my list for the next day. That usually takes up most of the day. My name is Burt Monroe. I'm an accountant here at CSI Accounting and Payroll, and I have been working here since December of 2001. I was actually Brian's first hire with the company. I have a lot of roles here at CSI. They include things like reviewing financial statements, producing business and personal tax returns, customer service to my clients, which is almost more of what we see ourselves as opposed to just accountants. So we're answering tax questions all the time, where we help our clients with business questions that they have. So we're doing that all day long, every day. Our client has a business with them, so we want them to be running the business as much as possible. They don't always have the time or necessarily the knowledge. So we're different that way than many other accounting firms. That a client may only talk to that accountant once or twice a year. Many of my clients, I talk to them several times a month. I like to try and spend time with my son when I can, but he's, like I said, he's 22, he just graduated, so he doesn't have a whole lot of time for dad. Outside of that, I love sports, the typical ones, football, baseball. I like to golf. I also enjoy hiking, but not in the sense of the backpack type of hiking. So maybe I would just call it walking, going around to finding different lakes and walking around. And then of course, spending some time with family and friends as well. I love music, and I used to play instruments. I was once in a band. We did one performance, and I was like 18, 19 at the time, so I don't even remember the name of the band anymore. Maybe a lot of people don't know that about me, because I don't do it anymore, so. And I try to sing quietly when I'm in my office, so as not to disturb anybody. So I'm an 80s kid. Yeah, I was born in the 70s, and so my musical influence was 80s music. I guess I would call it alternative music, not hairband music. I also like a lot of 70s music though as well. That was one of the best eras for music ever. Movie, I have a hard time deciding between Dazed and Confused and Reservoir Dogs. I like numbers, that's part of it, and I like puzzles and putting things together. But in the end, it's about helping the client and helping them to be successful. Makes you kind of feel good inside about that, and you get to see someone be successful, start off as an entrepreneur and make it work and realize their dream.